Hey there guys, Isaac here, welcome back to another video. In this video, it's going to be a different video, but we're going to roll with it. This is how to use Boot Camp Assistant on a Mac. Now one of the reasons you would want to do this, if you're a video editor like me and there's only a particular software that runs on Windows and you don't want to use, like in my case, I only have crappy PCs laying around, so why not use my completely maxed out iMac and partition, 15 or 20 gigs of storage just to use it for that. So in this video, this is going to be a quick tutorial on how to do that. So first thing you need to do, you need to have a USB flash drive or an external hard drive. I don't think the size really matters, but anyways, once you get that plugged in, you want to open Disk Utility. You can find that by going to Launchpad, Other, Disk Utility. Once this is open, what you can do, alright, here's what you can do once you do that. What you want to do, you want to find the disk you inserted. Make sure it's none of your good ones. And then once you get to that disk, click Erase. And then make sure the format's on MS-DOS FAT. And then select Erase. Make sure you back up any files that you have on this that you don't want to delete. And another good rule of thumb, once you open Boot Camp Assistant here, is you want to open Boot Camp Help. These are directions straight from Apple to help you do things right if you miss what I did. So definitely have this guide on like your phone or a different computer to help you out here. Because when I installed Boot Camp once and I completely erased my whole OS X based system, so that sucked. So yeah, alright. Once you have that erased, you need to open Boot Camp Assistant. And then you need to click Continue. And you do need to have a Windows 7 installation media disk. It can be a flash drive or anything. You can get them straight from Microsoft, so that's the way to do it. Okay, so this allows you to run to a Mac partition and start the same installation process. You do want this checked. Then click Continue. And then you want to select the disk that we just made as MS-DOS FAT. None of your other good disks here. So that's going to download the Windows support software. Another important thing to mention is if you're on 10.9 Mavericks like I am here, you are going to need to, it'll only let you install Windows 7, so it'll come up with a little thing that says you can only install Windows 7, you want to continue. So yeah, that's basically what's going to happen. You can see it's downloading the support software here. I've never done this before on this computer, and I don't remember doing this when I did on my MacBook, so I have no idea how long this is going to take, so that's why I've been cutting it out here. Alright, so that took about 20 or so minutes to finish. I had to put my password in, but anyways, this is where we're going to partition it. I have a 120 gig drive in this, OS X 107/69 free. Let's see if I can make Windows smaller. No, that's as small as I can make it. So, this will be fine. So we're going to go ahead and click Install. So we have to update the USB drive, just click Continue to that. Alright you guys, I wasn't prepared for that, but after the disk stops, it finishes partitioning, apparently it just restarts here. So I'm not quite sure what to do next. I wasn't ready for that. It didn't give me any instructions. And yeah, I just grabbed my iPhone to do this with, because I think you're supposed to hold down the Option key. I'm kind of confused here. So let's see what happens. Once I get this loaded up here, I'll switch to my main camera. Okay, so let's scroll over to Windows and hit enter. See what happens. Alright, so you can see it's loading up in the corner here. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get out my camera. Alright, so now we are in the Windows setup. I'm not sure if my Mac filmed the last screen recording of me partitioning, so basically what you have to do, you just have to choose which one you want, like use a slider to choose how much storage you want to allow Windows for the boot camp hard drive. So once you do that, it'll say partitioning, and then apparently it will reboot automatically on you, and you'll have to hold down the option key, and then you have to select your Windows install DVD. And that is where we're at here after I boot it up. So we're going to go ahead and click next down here. Install now. Okay, setup is starting. Alright, once you get to here, you just want to click accept, and then next. And here you want to click custom advanced. Alright, this is where you guys really need to pay attention, okay? These are all of the discs, alright? You only click, the only one you can click is Boot Camp, okay? And then you want to click drive options and format. Make sure Boot Camp is selected. This is the only one that you can install on. Then ignore this warning here if you get it and click next. Alright, now Windows is installing. So I will get back to you guys after this finishes. Alrighty, it restarted, and I put it back at the screen by holding the Alt/Option key. So here you can see both the discs. You can see the Mac disk on the left and the Windows disk on the right. So we are going to go ahead and select the Windows disk here and see what we get. That you guys saw in that beautiful time lapse just a little bit ago. And I'll get back with you guys when this is done. Just a little side note here, with downloading that support package, my Magic Trackpad and Magic Keyboard are working seamlessly with this Windows software here. So I'm not sure if they normally work, but I didn't have to do any repairing or anything. I didn't have to connect any clunky Windows keyboard or mouse or anything like that. So it's still doing this. I don't know why, but I'm not a Windows guy, so I'm just kind of letting it go. Alright guys, I made a mistake. It restarted again, and then I selected to boot into Windows. You have to take the installation media out, or it'll think you're trying to start over. So what you're going to have to do, you're going to have to boot back into OS X here. If you have a super drive like me that you can't manually eject, and then you're going to have to, go up to the menu bar and eject it that way. So it's no big deal that I had to do this. I am happy to see that I can still use my Mac, and I didn't erase this partition. Alright, now we're having some better luck now that I took the installation medium out. So it's checking for video performance. Okay, here we are, Windows 7. Username, Isaac. Come on, trackpad, you can do it. Connect. There we go. This is not a PC, so I'm going to say Isaac Boot Camp. And next. Let me get into the home screen and I'll get back to you guys. Ta-da! Look at that. This should not be possible, but I'm running Windows on a Mac. So one thing you are going to need to do once you get in here is you're going to need to apply software updates, because this is a corrupt system here. What's it called? Windows. Yeah, alright, yeah. You want to open this program, and it's going to basically check for updates, and it'll take an eternity for those to finish. So now I'm going to show you how you can choose which system you want your Mac to automatically boot into. Okay, this is how you choose which one you want to select start up. So go into System Preferences, click Startup Disk, and see, mine is selected to Windows. I want it to be on Mac here. So when I select it to Mac, when it restarts, it should restart right back into OS X. That's the way. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.